Welcome to EZ3 Sport Production. I'm your host Suttles, and if you haven't done it already, go ahead and hit that sub. Make sure you hit that like. You know YouTube loves it, and turn on your notifications so that you can be notified each and every time I'm about to drop these giant content. So, the free agency time is almost here. The New York Giants offseason is about to get started, and we're about to go through what are the biggest needs that the Giants actually need. Now, it's going to be a two-part series. I'm going to do offense today, and I'm going to drop another video for the defense. So we're going to stick with the offense. Let's start with the offensive line. Our offensive line was, how can I say, terrible. It was terrible the entire season. Andrew Thomas was in and out the lineup, and that was our best all-pro tackle. Evan Neal, I thought that he was going to start to progress in year 3 and even year 4. He was a project. He was not a sold thing coming out of Alabama. So we just got to pump the brakes with Evan Neal. But overall, the line, we have to fix and patch up the holes, because our guards really aren't that good. I love JSM. He's going to be a staple for this franchise. Now, Evan Neal, he's the real question mark. I want to go onto the free agent market, go ahead and get a better tackle. Maybe Evan Neal will sit behind that tackle and or just let them battle it out. But we need to get a veteran right tackle so that we can start to stabilize this offensive line, and also going into the free agency getting one of the guards. Now let's getting on to Saquon Barkley, the running back position. No reason to bring Saquon Barkley back. Absolutely no reason. Everybody's talking about, oh, he's the best player. Well, he's this to the team. He's that to the team. He is. Saquon Barkley, the name is absolutely big. But he also has the New York hype train behind that name. Because on the production value, I've been seeing way better running backs throughout the league have way better productive seasons than Saquon Barkley. Now, that's not to say he's not a stud, but for the Giants organization at this time, is no reason to keep. They need to just go ahead and let him go. They don't look like they're not going to put the tag on him, so he is going to test free agency. Mark my words, I do believe it's either two things that's going to happen to Saquon Barkley. He's either going to take a lesser deal going somewhere because he's going to realize that his market isn't where it really is, or he's going to be one of those running backs that's just going to be lingering all the way into the season, kind of like how Dalvin Cook was last year, and going to have to take a bargain basement deal to go with the team. I don't think the market is out there for a running back. That's why so many guys are going on the free agent market, and especially for Saquon, since he is very injury prone. Even though he's electrifying, it's time to let him go. We need to go back into the draft, and we need to go ahead, do the scouting, go ahead and get a running back that will fit what this offense will do, and we just move forward from there. Outside, the weapons. We need a number 1 receiver. It's just as simple as that. We need a number 1 receiver. We have the number 6 pick. Mel Kiper, they've all been saying that we are going to draft a wide receiver, and I'm not opposed to that. I am 100% with that, especially if it's Malik Neighbors. He's my favorite wide receiver coming out this season. I believe that he's going to have a better pro career than Marvin Harrison Jr., but that's what we need. It's a number 1 receiver. I don't know how we're going to get it. I don't really think the free agent market is the way to go for the wide receiver, simply because we've done that before and we've gotten burned with Kenny Golladay. But I do believe that if we go in there and we get a stud as in like Malik Neighbors, that will definitely hold on to our wide receiving core, because we have good pieces. We have Jalen Hyatt, we have Wan'Dale Robinson, Darius Slayton. Those guys are good, but they're not certified number 1s. We need a certified number 1. Now, to get to the point that we really need Daniel Jones. Like it or not, he's going to be on this team next year. Now, do you think that he's going to start week 1? I highly doubt that he's going to start week 1. but he's going to count 47 million up against the cap. So he's going to be here and he's going to start whenever he is healthy. My plan, which I would like to see, you go ahead and you get a quarterback in this draft. Now you got 2 second-round draft picks. You can move back up into the first. My personal favorite is Michael Penix Jr. I do believe that he is the best fit for what Brian Daboll is trying to do, and I believe that moving forward, he just has that giant organization feel to him, and he has a really high ceiling. He really does. He's a little bit older, but a little bit seasoned, but he knows how to play within the game, and he has all the tools to get everything done. If Daboll coaches him the right way, you can definitely see him stride. But I really do like Michael Penix Jr., hoping that we do get him. I don't think that he's going to fall to the second round because quarterbacks are always extremely hyped in the draft, but he might, and we'll just have to see. But Daniel Jones is going to be a part of this team this year. After that, Daniel Jones is going to be gone. Unless he takes us to the Super Bowl and wins Super Bowl MVP, which is highly unlikely, Daniel Jones is going to be out of here. So that's how I would fix the offensive line. We go ahead, go on the free agent market for the offensive line. Go ahead in the draft for our number 1 wide receiver and our rookie quarterback, and going into the draft looking for a late round running back. Giants fans, let me know what you think in the comment section. But until next time, I'm out.